Hello my lovelies, and welcome back to Allotment of the Dead, and a day that I thought I would do a couple of things and show you a couple of things, but also end in another chili tasting video. And this is the Dragon's Breath Chilli. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's proper gnarly. It's got a kind of one of those almost scorpion type points on the end of it. The actual skin itself is all ridgy and it's looking really aggressive. I think they're hot this year. I've been passing these out again amongst my work colleagues at work. I've had one video back from one guy and the look of pain on his face was extreme. The video was only about a minute long. He'd polished off a bottle of water, which was probably the most stupid thing to drink whilst doing a chili tasting. And then he went out to the local supermarket and picked up another gallon of milk because he'd run out. So yeah, these this year are very, very hot. At least that's kind of what I've seen from the people that have tried it so far. I know Jenny from the plot and her friend Chris have both tried it. They've sent me a nice video which I'm going to use in the compilation, but I'm going to put this particular video out first as a means to kind of ask again if anybody wants to try eating the Dragon's Breath Chilli, which is about between 2.4 and 2.6 million Scovilles, on a par with the Reaper. If any guys out there want to try it, I can send you some pods. I have got quite a few of these on my plants this year, so reach out to me if you want to have a go. I'll send them off to you guys by all means. I know I've sent probably about 4 or 5 off to different people already, so hopefully we'll get a few videos off the back of these. But yeah, those people that want to try it, best of luck. But as I say, please really treat it carefully, because it's not something to be, I guess, kind of taken for granted really, that you can actually get through it without feeling a lot of pain. Oh yeah, okay, right. The other thing I was going to show you today, so we'll do that before we go on to this tasting. I'm already sweating even just in anticipation of it. Is kind of talk you through some of the things you can do with the chilies. So about 4 weeks ago now, I made some ferments. That video is up. The thing I actually had to weigh it down has unfortunately found its way halfway down the glass bottle, but it's still looking okay. It's still smelling okay. So we've got a particular super hot chili ferment there, and then this here is the Dorset Naga chilies. Again, I've lost the thing off the top. I think going forward with new ferments, I'm going to try and get some brassica leaves, stick those on the top before I put the weight on, just again to keep everything underneath that brine. I think everything has. The one thing you'll notice about this is it's cloudy. That's completely normal. And the other thing you perhaps maybe can't see, I don't know, maybe you can, there is a kind of a film of white on the top. Again, that is something that happens with ferments. It's called calm yeast. So it's one of those things that potentially you'll see. But again, it's something that is not going to harm you. It's completely edible. It supposedly doesn't taste particularly nice, but it's something you can skim off the top, and you don't necessarily need to put it in your final product, which with these is going to be some nice chili sauces. So we'll get around hopefully to doing that over the next couple of days. So Dorset Naga chilies I've used to make this. There is still plenty more on my plants down the plot, and we are going forward to doing a tasting video on the Dorset Naga chilies, hopefully on a live. It should be, if we can get it all set up, with Dave from Bowtie Life in the garden over in Florida. So we're going to try and join up for a live and taste the Dorset Naga chili on the same day. Now that kind of Scoville heat units is about 1.3 million to 1.6 million, I think. they are hot. And sometimes these kind of middle of the range super hot chilies can take you completely by surprise. So I'm anticipating probably quite a hot chili. But again, I'm going to try and eat the entire thing. I know that with the last one I did with the big yellow mama, I only ate half of it, and it was hot. So this time I'm going to try and take this one whole as well. Okay, so there was a quick interlude there, phone call, but let's continue. So the thing I was trying to convince myself to do was eat this one whole. So I'm going to try that today. What's the worst that could happen? I'm feeling a bit blocked up, hence you probably occasionally, I think over the last few weeks I've been quite blocked up sinuses wise and things like that, so I've been quite sniffy. So apologies up front if it seems to be that I'm kind of, I don't know, struggling for breath or sniffing or anything like that. It's not my intention. Unfortunately, it's one of those things that sometimes happens this time of year. Okay, so the other thing I'm going to show you kind of what you can do with these chilies is the kind of jams and things you can make. So with some of the space chilies this year, I've made some nice chili jam. Again, it's something you need sugar in that has pectin in it, because unfortunately chili doesn't have a lot of its own pectin like a lot of fruits do. So you do end up getting a really nice flavoursome jam though. So that's something you can make with these chilies. The other thing you can do is make a nice powder. So this is a mixed dried chili powder. So this is things where I've left the chilies in a nice muslin bag for a while till they've all dried out, and then you kind of put it through one of those coffee bean grinders or something like that. You can start off with a normal kind of blender or something like that, but if you use a coffee bean grinder, you can get a really nice fine powder, and then you can use this for kind of in all your foods and things like that. You can use it as a rub on meats, you can put it onto steaks and things like that before you cook it, those sort of things. Just one thing to bear in mind, that when you are doing any drying of anything chili related, there is a good chance that you're going to end up putting that capsicum into the air, and it is not nice when it gets into your lungs. I think I'm on record in probably multiple videos I've made of saying I've killed 2 hamsters whilst making, drying chilies out basically, or making chili sauces, or even cooking with really hot chilies. So again, make sure that you're fully aware of the kind of the mace kind of properties of chilies, in that they will basically get into your respiratory system. So yeah, be careful. The other thing I'll be making is some nice chili pastes. Again, they will keep in your fridge quite well. I'm going to make some more sambal oelek, which again is a nice citrusy kind of chili paste, so we'll do some of that. And then the other thing we're going to do is using some of these nice jalapenos that I've harvested. So a variety of different ones. We've got mammoth jalapenos, black jalapenos, we've got white jalapenos, which go to a kind of an orangey colour. We've got these nice lemon Numex jalapenos as well. So we can use those and make some cowboy candy. So we'll be doing that again this year, and this year I'll be using the jalapenos to do it. Jalapenos are fantastic for cowboy candy because they kind of keep that structure, because in effect what a cowboy candy is, it's like a shredded version of the chili jam. So you kind of make rounds of the chilies, and that goes into the syrup mixture that you make. Right, the other thing I'm going to show you today is the ripe melon pear. So this is another Solanum species that I grew. Absolutely looks amazing, doesn't it? It's really gorgeous kind of stripes to it. It goes this nice yellowy colour when it's ripe. Now, I've not tasted this before, so this is going to be a new one for me as well. I'm hoping that it's going to be flavoursome. I'm hoping it's going to be tasty. I'm hoping it's going to be something that will make me want to grow it again. So there is the inside of it. Oh, it smells kind of, it smells almost cucumbery. This is it's called a melon pear. It's supposed to have almost like a texture flavour of kind of melons. It smells really good, but you can eat pretty much the whole thing. It's not one of those Solanums where you can't eat the skin. Some of the Solanum species you can't eat the skin on it. Other name for this is the Pepino Melon, and you can get them potentially sometimes from your local Aldi or Lidl or something like that. That is really juicy and it tastes just like a melon. Oh, that's so good. So the plant of this is evergreen, and so I'm going to try and overwinter it and see if I can get a decent plant next year from it. I've still got fruit on the plant down the plot, so I'm going to harvest those as well. Absolutely amazing. Now I'm hoping that the sweetness of this absolutely gorgeous fruit will potentially take away some of the heat from what is one of the most menacing peppers I've seen in a while. Okay, I need to prepare for this. I'm not a religious person by any means, and I'm not about to start praying now, but I'm hoping I can deal with this. Okay, a bit of tea, I think. I do have the milk on standby, and I'm not about to start slicing into this one. I'm just going to take a bite out of it. Oh gosh, right, I'm going to take the glasses off because potentially hot chilies will make you cry. They'll make you potentially panic for a while. You get an endorphin rush sometimes with this. The heat will go through all of your mucous membranes. It will probably go some way to making kind of your tears really hot. All the inside of your mouth will probably inflame and things like that. So, okay. I'm just keeping talking just to put my mind off it. Okay, I've got the milk on standby. I might need to rush for the fridge to get some more, depending on whether I deal with this. Okay, wish me luck, guys. The Dragon Breath Chilli 2025. Okay, here we go. So straight again, you get that really nice smell. It's a traditional kind of super hot chili smell to it. Okay, start chewing now. And it's really quite flavoursome. Oh, but that heat is there. It's all around my mouth. It's building. Now the thing with me is that this always gets to my uvula, which is the little dangly thing on the back of your throat. And this time it's no different. It's gone exactly there as well. Oh, I'm getting... The flavour is really good, but that intense heat is still building. Oh gosh, I'm crying. No, I need this milk. Oh gosh, that's horrible. The heat's horrible. Oh. The back of my throat is still burning. Hot tea. Oh. Chili and melon pear really go well together. Who knew? Oh gosh. Tears are streaming now. Oh, the heat is still building. Oh gosh. So all down the side of my tongue. It's so hot. The roof of my mouth. It's kind of like a throbbing. Oh. Okay, my nose is running now. It feels as if my lip is swelling. Oh. Every burp is more heat. I'm feeling it kind of here at the minute. Hot chilies can give you indigestion. Licking my lips probably is a mistake because I'm just spreading the heat. If you get a chance to grow melon pears, do it. They are fantastic. That is one of the best fruits I've tasted, and it just tastes just like a really nice, dense melon. So good. I'm not sure there's any seeds in this. I haven't seen any. Oh gosh. I like to say the heat's dissipating. It is a little bit. I'm really sniffing quite a lot, streaming quite a lot, not sniffing. I feel my sinus is clearing a bit, so that's a good thing. Only problem is that runs down the back of your throat and ends up kind of taking the chili with it. Oh gosh. So, oh, that's not too. Ooh. I might get some melon pears when I do the tasting with Bowtie Life, Dave, when we do the, I can't remember the name of it, oh gosh, the Dorset Naga tasting that I'm going to do with Dave. But yeah, this is hot, but I think the Yellow Mama this year, I struggled more with that than I did with this, I think. That being said, I'm struggling. Don't get me wrong, I am struggling. I didn't put my head in the fridge this year. Maybe my tolerance levels are okay. I don't know. Oh gosh. Okay, it's starting to die a bit now. I might be just fooling myself. That aftertaste that you get from eating these, every time that potentially they will give you burps, unfortunately, hot chilies, as your stomach tries to cope with the heat, tries to cope with the capsicum. But I think that's not too bad now. My head at the minute, you kind of get like a throb in the back of your head. My eyes, and I'm not sure whether it's because I haven't got my glasses on or whether they're just watering. Focusing is a problem, maybe. I want to get me some more of those. They're really good. The rest of that's going to go in the fridge for later. That's really, really tasty. But I've got through what, just over half a pint of milk. It's not too bad. I think last time I tasted this last year, I got through about 2 pints, maybe 2.5. Okay, tea is helping as well. Again, that might be because of the slight heat and the dairy. Okay, but that smell of this year's Dragon Breath Chilli is really, really good. These will do really well in maybe a chili sauce. Tempering the heat of a really super hot chili is more difficult, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, I'm going to finish the rest of my milk. I'm going to try and get everything set up so I can do making a chili sauce out of these nice ferments. I think I want to try and see if I can get myself some more bottles. But that wasn't a disaster. I'm still awake. I've not fainted. I've not been sick. All bonuses when it comes to eating really hot chilies. So hopefully we'll see you on the next video. Hopefully I'll see you on the live at some point with Dave from Bowtie Life. Go and have a look at his channel. He's pretty close to being monetized at the moment. So yeah, go and give him a hand. See if you can get him across that line. And hopefully we'll see you on the next video, guys. Oh, crikey. Hopefully we'll see you on the next video, guys. All the best. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh.